Hi everyone, good morning. Yesterday we looked at some pairs and just focus on what we have for the week, and we talked about USD JPY, Euro JPY, and some other pairs, a Euro AUD, and however, and some other pairs as well. And we'll be talking about looking at some few pairs today, and to see what we have for the week, basically. Um, Here I have a Euro USD. Last week we saw a spike up, and I've heard from everyone saying that most everybody is expecting the market um, to go down, basically, because it's a strong bearish there. Yeah, and we have a strong breakout. So what we should be looking at is this. So basically, people see this, yeah, and we had a breakout, and what happened? The market came back inside to the price. So, but if you're looking at this level on a daily, we see something else. Okay, and if we look at this level here, we also see something different. All right, so which tells me that for this trade now, I'll just leave it and then anticipate on something else. Why? Because we might have basically something like this, and the price still shut down at the end of the week. Okay, it looks like we're having a it's looking like we're having a bullish setup coming up, but I don't see it until I have a full bullish setup, and that will go to my own criteria. Okay, that will go to my own rules before I take this trade. It's not gonna be on its own rules. Do you get me? So this is what I should be looking at now. I should be looking at double bottom. Then I'm seeing a very good strong setup here. However, I'm taking the trade. Looking at it so far, we might also have something like this. We might have a consolidation when it gets here. So basically, we having something like this, and so we might have a consolidation here before a breakout. So if we have a consolidation before a breakout, we might have this, all right, and then we have it to retest to the downside, and then what happens again, we might have a little bit of consolidation and shut up, all right. But the whole fact is that we should be looking at this bottom first, and we should be looking at a very good setup before we take it the trade, all right. So I'm just gonna leave it for now, and if I see the worst I could do is that if I see a good setup to the downside, then I still take it. Because what, I'm expecting the price to still come down. So I'm expecting the price to come to this area during the week, all right, and then I'm expecting it to drop down. So if I see a good setup, I might take it. So I might, if this structure is being broken, okay, yeah, I'm going to take, I might take a trade to the downside. But I'm keeping my stop loss here. And I'm keeping my stop loss here. Then I'm taking the trade to here. All right. So that's 81 pips. What I'm risking. Apparently, I'm risking 58 pips. All right. So that is for that for now. So But I'm gonna leave it for now and see how the market will play before I even do anything. But the worst I can do is I'll place a trade below the current low and take it down to the downside. And we should be looking at Euro JPY and see what do we have. Okay, so this 4 hour. When we look at it, we're having a trend, all right, and looking at it from the long term, all right, we have this. Then looking at it from this very place here, we also having this, which has been bouncing back. So what I'm trying to give you here, I'm trying to let you understand that if I'm trading this to the upside, the first take profit I should be looking at, it's around this area. Okay, around this area. All right, then I'm looking at my second take profit should be here. Okay, that's the next my take profit where I should be looking at. So I know many of you are anticipated to jump into this trade. So yes, it looks like we're having a buy setup, and we are waiting for the breakout, and we should take this trade to the upside. So looking at it this way, this is what we have now. All right. So what if the market come back? All right, and then before shutting up, okay. What we still have some good setup here. I might even say here. But what if the market, yeah. So what if the market keep doing high, low to the downside before shutting up? Okay, and that's what gave us this one here. Okay, now, so we have this very open. We have a large yield open up now, so we might be seeing something. We might be seeing something like this. All right, we might be seeing something like this all the time. Okay, and then again, we might have a small one. All right, come back here, and before shutting up. All right, then we have a breakout, then we take it out. We could have something like that, but I'm not saying it's gonna happen. And the market does opposite of what you're thinking most of the time. And because of the price, what we had, the level we have about euro now against Brexit as well, we might be seeing bullish side of euro, and we've seen that also euro has been gaining momentum in the past few days of the trading market. So we might be looking at buying euro basically, and selling some other pairs against euro. And I also sent out the trade for euro GPP as a buy, so which is also giving me a reason why we could be having a buy on other euro pairs as well. So looking at it this way, I can also see this very one here, this very level, which I see as the key area. So then I can see the market should do what, should take off to the upside. And look at the channel we have here. I'm looking at this very level. That's what I'm looking at basically. And I'm taking my trade at breakout and see my risk is going to be below this new low. And let's see how it will play. Well, if you take me out, I've, I've thrown you your plan B already. You can replay it and see what could be the next step, what the pair will do. So that's the only movement we've got so far. you might see an extension to the downside and before taking the ride to the upside. So that's euro US euro GPY, sorry. And we should be looking at euro NZD as well. I've drawn this plan down, and what we have here is same to euro AUD. Well, in correlation to that, what we had yesterday, you can also watch that on my previous video and just repeat and see what you've got there. So we've got this support lying out here, and previously we had some as well there. If I should zoom it in, you can see. So we have some support here as well. So we might be looking at correlating to it other euro pairs as well. We might be looking at the buy. And now we have a daily candle forming bullish, but it's not yet confirmed. So we cannot tell if it's bullish or not. So looking at our 4 hour, we might have a bullish setup already, but that doesn't confirm that we should be taking this trade. The way it looks like now, we're having a bullish setup. And looking at what we have is approaching our trend line. When it breaks it to the upside, I might still see another down side of it, which is going to be a double bottom basically, and before hitting to the upside. So we might be spending the week here on this very pair before moving to the upside, probably next week trading week. It might be today, tomorrow as well, and we might not even have a double bottom. We might be just having a retest and the market just take off to the upside. So, and what happened? We have our long-term trend line here, which is still guiding us. Basically, we might see the market break this trend and then go to the hit to push this trend line and then drop down, like I said, double bottom before breaking up. Or it might continue, depends on how the momentum is so far. But all I'm looking at is I'm looking at getting some pips out of this channel, and then I will wait. When I take my profit out, I'm looking to get the trade when it's out of this long-term trend line as well in the channel basically, and I'll ride it to the upside. So I'm looking to buy, not to sell on this very pair, only to buy. That's what I'm looking at. So I hope this will help on this euro thing we're looking at, and I believe you'll be able to trade it and be profitable for this week. And we'll be looking at other currency later in the day. And also, I have a webinar tonight, and I'm sure most of you already registered to the webinar. So we'll be seeing tonight as well, where we'll be looking at some movement that we could be having for the next few months and years, and we could be watching those levels, and we could be, if we have our watch list on the side, then we might see the price approaching those areas and see if we could get our entries and take the trade to the to the direction where you are anticipating on. So I'll leave you to this now, and you have a very good day ahead, and then enjoy your week as well. So take care for now. Bye.